Hello, I'm the Huddersfield Town representative for the West Yorkshire Football Show. Hope everybody's doing alright. Please do like, share and subscribe. I didn't do a match reaction yesterday because I was literally too angry to do one after the game, so I thought I'd do one now. The Terriers lost 2-1 to Bolton at the Aku Stadium in what was a very frustrating and disappointing fixture for us. First half was okay, leading through Leo Castledine. We haven't played very well in first halves for the majority of this season, and yet this game was different. We started the game really well. We pressed Bolton. We really got on top of them. Got the goal, deserved the goal. Went into half time, deserved the goal there. And overall, the fixture was going our way. Bolton had a couple of chances, and Lee Nichols made a couple of good saves. But overall, I was happy with the first half. Good performances in Gooch, Feeney, and like I said, Lee Nichols. Overall, there were other decent performances in there, but they were the three that I would pick out. Second half comes, don't know what the hell Lee Grant has said at half time because it was the opposite of the first half. Alfie May was getting the ball off our own centre backs. I don't understand that at all. I mean, we bought him for 1.2 million. He scored 16 goals last year with 8 assists, and yet he's taking the ball off our centre backs. He's trying to do everything on the pitch because his teammates are not helping him out. I mean, Ryan Ledson, don't know why we've got him. Literally, I would prefer a 36-year-old Johnny Hogg to be in there. David Kasumu, whilst he did okay in the first half, he just can't pass a ball. Ryan Ledson, he's supposed to be a tough tackling centre defensive midfielder. Doesn't do that at all. He's so anonymous in the game, you never see him. Like I said, I would rather we have Hoggy back. And bless Alfie May, like I say, he's trying to play left midfield on the wing, sometimes as number 10, sometimes in centre midfield because he's just getting no help at all. And then trying to make things happen up top alongside Joe Taylor, who also looked lost. I mean, talking about people that look lost, I said after the Stockport game, Lee Grant looked lost. He just looked just as lost last night. Didn't know how to change the game. Didn't know how to affect the fixture. Substitutions didn't work. And Bolton, on the 60th minute, got on top. They were controlling the game, and you just knew from then on they were going to come back into it. And it just ended with them scoring an equaliser, and 2 minutes later in injury time, they got the winner. And it was fully deserved. They were the much better team in the second half, managed by a manager that knows how to manage at this level. Lee Grant, out of his depth, doesn't know his best team, doesn't know how to affect the formation, has a weak midfield, no mentality, and I think he's got 5 games left in his Huddersfield Town managerial career if he doesn't turn it round, because the expectations of this fan base, whether that's right or wrong, with the money that's been spent, with the squad that's been assembled, which I believe there might only be 2 or 3 squads that are better or on a par in this division, being Luton, Stockport, and possibly Cardiff. Huddersfield Town fans expect us to be in and around the playoffs and challenging at the real top end of the table. We currently sit 8th. By the end of this weekend, we could be down to 10th. And Lee Grant's had an international break to work with the players, and it looked like we were unfit. It looked like we didn't have a plan. The players didn't know what they were doing. And that second half was as bad as what I've seen for a number of years. It's been bad for 3-4 years now, but yeah, it was pretty bleak. So overall, I feel pretty down, and well played to Bolton. That's what I will say. You deserve the win. We didn't, and I also feel pretty sorry for Alfie May because the lad's clearly trying, but probably wishing that he didn't come to town and probably picked a different move instead. Anyway, thanks to everybody for listening. Really appreciate you giving the channel a follow, and we'll see where town end up come Monday morning when the rest of League One has played. All right, take care. Thanks.